Embark on a journey where you can retrace the footsteps of the Fellowship, enjoy epic adventures of your own, and experience legends come to life. From its active volcanoes, deep glacier lakes, unique wildlife, and dazzling fjords, one thing's for sure. In this nation of Kiwis, there will never be a dull moment. Steady yourself as the Group 3 of A41 reveals everything you need to know about its culture, society, and politics of this truly remote island paradise. So mages, are you ready? Welcome to the land of the long white cloud, New Zealand. Let's start with their culture. Around 1200s to 1300s Common Era, New Zealand were originally discovered by Polynesians. New Zealand's national flag, the coat of arms, and its anthem are all important aspects that a nation should have. Kiwi is a native found non-flying bird and declared as their national symbol for New Zealand. Maori were the original people of New Zealand. Hongi, which is also called the sharing breath. The Gambot Day brings positivity to all Kiwis by participating in various mental health conversations. The sight of these chocolates tumbling down the slope for the winner's slot is a must-see event scene. Also, it is common to say a prayer before eating. They call it karakia. Their love for nature influenced their community to stand on about environmentalism. Friendly but reserved and open but respectful were the traits they describe among themselves. Like others, they are genuine and helpful and take a hard time to refuse certain requests or help from other people. Kiwi Society. There are almost 5 million people who live in New Zealand and its capital city is Wellington. Christianity still remains the dominant religious sect. A family consisting of 2 parents and 1 child is very common in New Zealand. This country has a multicultural society. Maori people still maintain a status structure based on their beliefs and respect. Increases in the economy are now in progress, which creates an environment that creates collaborations in the Kiwi spirit. People living here were enjoying their access to some of the best foods and wines. You will rarely see imported products from other countries in their convenience stores. It is not difficult to feel at home in New Zealand. You will find here that New Zealanders are friendly and sociable. Politically speaking, New Zealand is full of reforms and policies. The country is a unitary state which has 16 councils, 11 regional councils, and 5 unitary regional councils. It has also 3 free association island nations, namely Tokelau, Cook Island, and Niue. New Zealand uses mixed member proportional that the Kiwis need to vote twice. The legislative branch is made up of members of the parliament. The executive branch is made up of ministers of the crown and the government's agencies. And lastly, the judiciary branch that is all made up of judges. These branches effectively work independently in their roles, that is called separation of powers, but they still need to cooperate with one another for a better country. New Zealand has 5 main parties named the Labour Party, the Green Party, the New Zealand First Party, the National Party, and the ACT Party. The country has a number of self-governing and non-self-governing islands that call upon New Zealand for economic and defensive military support. New Zealand is a shining example of a modern country with traditional roots. Although not a perfect country, it should be a kind of that proper by its people.